What's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to another episode of The Road to Glory here on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. Once again, a massive shout out to all of you guys that have been supporting this series so far. I'm really appreciative of how it's going down so far and I'm really enjoying it, so that's awesome. In the last episode we went into some FUT draft. Unfortunately we got knocked out in the first round, however we then played a game with our actual team, won the game which is great, and picked up a Kevin Prince Boateng to upgrade the team ever so slightly. So today's going to be all about games. We go into 3 games today, and the first of which is pretty much an epic team, right? It's like a starter BPL squad, lots of pace in there, and he's actually got my favourite legend on the game, Patrick Kluivert, in at cam, lower chemistry, but of course he's using his lone legend. I'm yet to do that. I've got Pauletta sitting on the bench if we ever need him, which is good to know. But this is the debut for Kevin Prince Boateng. He automatically seemed like a much better player than Hoga, the player we were using beforehand. And I'm liking that because it just, I don't know, I love the centre mids that actually put the effort in, and I can't believe we didn't score that right there. That was a nice move and stuff. Then this is what Boateng does, like he struts through, wins the ball back and then takes the long shots. And at half-time, I don't know, we had more possession but less shots than this guy. Tough to tell who was who there because we both had the same badge. But Chupo works his way into the box second half and nearly scores it, but there is a defensive clearance right off the line, which is very frustrating. As you can tell, we're in the 80th minute and it's still 0-0. So I was getting a bit desperate. I sweated it across and I can't believe I missed. That was the most embarrassing moment so far of FIFA 16. We then take a lovely shot there, saved by the goalkeeper, and from the resulting corner, Choupo-Moting of all people whips it in to the debutant Kevin Prince Boateng, who in the 92nd minute manages to stick a winning goal into the back of the net. What a debut that is. I mean, it makes it all worthwhile really. Would Hoga have stuck that into the back of the net? Probably not. We win the game 1-0 and that is how it's going to end. That's not too bad at all. We get 1,400 coins of course because we got these 1,000 bonuses at the moment. And we are 2 games into Season 10 or Division 10 and we've won both of them. So going straight on into our second game of the episode, we actually come up against what is a slightly better team than the one we played before, which is a Serie A team. He's got lots of very good players in there, lots of very quick players. Dybala, he's got Biabiani, Gervinho, some pretty awesome talent. So we go into this game a little bit more nervous than the one before it. Lovely play back there from Chupo. Caligiuri plays it to Bonaventura, who plays it into the box. Nigel de Jong of all people, my CDM, what is he doing up that far up the pitch? But who cares because he scored the goal. A few moments later we play the ball once again to Nigel de Jong. Mate, stay back, what are you doing? Who manages to weave around the defenders and stick it home. Like, he's better than Choupo-Moting at the moment at striker, which is really strange. But yeah, I find that with my central defensive mids this year. Everyone's scoring goals, which I don't know why. I want them to sit back, and I'm going to do some player instructions actually to help maybe the CDMs actually stay back a little bit more. And at halftime we're absolutely dominating this guy, but I'm at this issue again. I'm 2-0 up. Why can't I get another goal to seal it? Is he going to get back into the match? We could have got a goal right there with Caligiuri, but actually Bonaventura takes the long shot, spilled by my goalkeeper. Lucky that one didn't quite go in. We then pick the ball up once again into the box. We're there with Caligiuri, saved by the goalkeeper, and when it falls to Choupo-Moting, where he's actually offside, so we can't do anything with that. Dybala on the edge of the box, whips it in, and of course Gabbiadini gets that goal back for my opponent. As I said, I just can't hold this 2-goal lead. It's a real problem for me and I need to sort it out. We nearly go back to a 2-goal lead right there, but a great save by Wojciech Chesney. And actually, I think we win the game 2-1 in the end. So once again, we've won a game in divisions. We are now 3-0 in our division. 1,400 coins for that one. And we just need one more win to win the title. We've actually guaranteed promotion with this win, which is great. So going back into the team, I mentioned something about instructions. I was a little bit sort of perplexed to why my CDM Nigel de Jong was actually pushing up too far and actually scoring goals for me. So I've kind of set everyone, like the defensive mids and stuff, to stay back. Right back, left back, I want them to stay back. I want my wingers to stay forward and stay out wide. And then Choupo-Moting, I want him to push that back line. But every single player there, I told to intercept aggressively with the ball. So hopefully we'll pick up a lot of stray balls through that. We then go straight into our third and final game of the episode, guys, and we come up against, once again, a BPL team. Lots of people are running the BPL squads at the moment, and I advise you guys, if you've got any relatively decent or pacey BPL players, if you're not looking to use them for now, or if you can wait and use them again in like a month or something, I would advise selling them, because that's going to get you the most coins right now. They're all going for a very high price, just because, I don't know, I feel like it's the easy thing to do. Lots of people want to build BPL squads at the start of the year. I can't believe we didn't score that, but even if we did, I think Chupo was offside, which is a little bit frustrating. But he then comes out wide, and an oncoming Kevin Prince Boateng nods it into the back of the net. A lovely goal from my central midfielder. That is now 2 goals in what? 2 games, 3 games, I can't remember. He's done a pretty good job since coming into the team, though, that's for sure. He then whips a lovely ball over to Eduardo Vargas, who just about sticks it wide of the post. Cannot believe he missed that. We are 1-0 up, but can we stay 1-0 up? Probably not, because my opponent manages to equalise right there, just on the stroke of half-time as well, which, I don't know, that's annoying. But half-time stats show that actually we weren't even the better squad, and that was a stupid challenge by me. Van Beek manages to get himself straight red card in the 56th minute. I've got to go nearly the entire second half with no centre-back. So we actually moved De Jong back and played without a CDM, which I felt didn't really change the team too much, because he still pushes up. But some luckiness right here. I actually pressed pass with Choupo-Moting right there by accident, and it still goes in the back of the net, and we actually managed to get a goal in the 71st minute to go 2-1 up. We're then lovely skilling it into the box with Choupo. Can we make it 3? No, straight into the keeper's hands. That's a little bit annoying, but we do win the game. 2-1. That was a tough one, because that was a very patient player once again, and we get 3,500 coins for that game right there, because we win the title, and that is epic. We've won the cup. We are now into Division 9. I think what I'm going to do at the start of the next episode is actually build a new team, because right now we're rocking around nearly 15,000 coins, and that's what we're sitting on, as well as this team right here, which is great. So maybe if we go ahead and build ourselves another team that's worth sort of 15 to 20k, we can rotate it with this one and have like a fitness thing going on, so I haven't got to waste the coins on the cards. I think next episode we'll either go into a tournament or play some online single matches to see how that feels, and I'll catch you in a couple of days with another episode. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, keep the hype for this series going. You guys are awesome. Subscribe to me if you're new, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.